Yeah, now it started. Okay, good. Right, so I would like to show you how to create your classes. So you go to Khan Academy first, right? This one, this site. I will. Yeah, I'm recording. So you go to this site. It's math department. You will see it there. Yeah. So you go to the site.
You want to share? Yeah.
I'm sharing, my dear. I just. No, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but she said I tried to share. Yeah, it didn't work.
It's okay. We can sit together.
Yeah. I was trying like 15 minutes trying to share. Yeah. Yeah, I shared with you the link, so can you? Yeah, you need to log in with your yeah, your account, ESE account. Yeah. Yeah. So you create your account first. And after that you do. So I will wait for you to create your account or okay. Okay. So after you create your account, Ms. Munira, are you able to follow? Right. So when you open that, you will see that there is create account or sign up. So you have one, so it's fine for you. So after you create your account, the first thing you need to do is add class. So normally, if this is your new account, no new classes there. Okay. So the first thing you need to do, there is an icon, add new class. So you press that. And then they will ask you to give a name for the class and precise what level you are teaching and things like that. So for example, I will create one grade 9 like that. Well, because I have already grade 9, so grade 9, 8, for example, I will create this one and then next. Right, after doing that, they will give you options. What do you want this class to do, right? So if we are using this for math exam, it's not necessary to choose any of these later. Okay, later I will show you what to do. But if you want to use it even for your class later, for example, you are teaching grade 8, pick grade 8 because you will find all the lessons there and you can assign later work for the students there. Okay, so for example, I created this one for grade 9. So normally they study algebra 1 and algebra 2. Okay, so I will pick this one. Right, after that, you see when you arrive to this screen, they will ask you how you will invite your students. Okay, so for example, I will make my students join with ClassLink. It's the easiest way to do it. So I will pick the middle one, right? You see this link here? You just copy this one, right? And then you go and share it with your students. You say that you are joining with this. So when you go there, they will join. Okay. So if some students they get to they press on that link and they go to Khan Academy and they get lost, right? So you just need to tell them to use this code. You see this code here? They go there and they use this code to join your class there. So after that, I will press next. Okay, you fill in this. Well, it doesn't really matter if you want to fill in this. I just skip this one. Now I created my classroom. Well, this classroom is empty because I didn't invite any students. So, but later, if they want to be in my class, even if you forgot to share that link, when you go to your class, you see this share class code, you press on it and you will have the link again there. So even if you forgot to do it, you can return and get the link. Yeah. Cool, Shaba.
Do 3 different classes.
Yeah.
Give them 3 different links.
Yeah, so 9.5, 9.4, 9 whatever you have. Right, so I want to go to my classes. I already created my classes from the start of the year. So for example, I will go to E1, all right? So if I want to check what they are doing, right? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So imagine I entered Khan Academy. I will see all my classes here created.
Yes.
If you don't see the screen, go to your name there, okay, and teacher dashboard. So if you go there, you need to pick one of your classes because I have multiple classes here. So I will go, for example, to 8 Elite 2. So if you press that, you'll have all the names of your students there. Right, so they are here and they joined from the start. They can join with emails or just username. It's up to them, okay? Just for the future, if you tell your students to register and make their age less than 13, it will be easier for you later if they lose the password. You can set the password with them and share it with them. Yeah, so for example, if they made an account and after that the student forgot about the password, you go to the account here. If they registered as their age less than 13, you can do that for them. You can reset their account and do that for them. But if it's above 13, no, it's not possible. Yes. Yes.
So they want to change?
Yeah, they can change their names and everything.
So, okay, I cannot change.
No, they need to change.
They
Okay.
must create a new account. The existing one.
If you want, yeah, she's not talking about that. She said that when they enter, they will get their name as a code, not.
When I see them showing their issues because they were not selecting the option to create new account.
Yeah. But for example, if you want, I think you can edit the name here. So for example, if I, yeah, you can't edit it from that. So you can change it.
I think you can join with existing accounts, because you guys have got Aleph, right?
Yeah.
But
We don't
Aleph,
have.
you can join with existing accounts and it'll link it in their Aleph G.
Yeah, if you have Google Classroom as well, you can join.
Yes.
Right, so you can use Google Classroom directly. For us, we don't have Aleph, we don't have that. This is why. So if you, after you do that, if I want to see my students' advancement, right, I just need to press on activity overview. So activity overview, it will give you what my students did during a period of time, right? So for example, if I want to see what my students did the last 7 days, I will go here and press last 7 days, and you will see how many minutes they spent on MAP, on Khan Academy, and the skills they upgraded or leveled up, right? So it's all these minutes that they spent, okay? If, for example, I want to see from the start, I can press there and change the dates from what day they started. So for example, from the start of the year till now, this is the data that I have. This is the number of minutes that they spent working there. And this is the skills that leveled up. Okay. Now, how will I send my students to practice on MAP? This is what they need to do. So the students will go here. So maybe I need to take students, learner code. So this is the screen that the students will see, okay? So I go here on search. I will type MAPA like this, and then enter. And then you go to the first link there, right? After doing that, you will have this screen here. So do you remember when you get the results from MAP? They have the 4 categories for geometry 4. They can enter their score here, the exact score that they got in the MAP exam. So for example, if I got, I don't know, 230 and 190, those are the numbers, and 195, 80, 200. They will give you exactly the practice on your level. So you start from the exact level that you have. So show me a recommendation. They will give you all of these other recommendations that you can practice on. So for example, if I want to practice on basic shapes like this, they will give me videos about the concept and questions about that. And when they are doing these questions and practicing here, if they level up any skill, it will show in the progress that they are doing. So some students, when I started like the challenge for the Khan Academy challenge at the start of the year, I told them that you need to spend some time on Khan Academy. So this is what they thought it will be countable for them. They will open Khan Academy and go play. But I told them, no, I need to see skills getting upgraded to count the minutes that you are spending. So maybe you need to tell the students that as well.
I think it only counts if they're actually active on it.
Well, some students, they will open it and they will just watch some play videos and that's it. They don't. I saw some students do that. They are just playing the videos and they are not even watching.
And they got
They got the time. So, all right. So this is what you need to do. Another thing, for example, if you want to use Khan Academy to assign some work, it's helpful for us to use it as, for example, I use it as a tool for support students, those who are struggling to understand the concept. So for example, I go to my teacher dashboard. I go here. And I would say assignments, like that, assign. And then you can pick whatever the lesson that you are teaching. So for example, if I want my students to train on systems of equations, I go there and they will give you the option of videos about the lesson and practice as well. So I already assigned these for my students. They worked on these and they saw the videos and they practice it on these. Okay. Yeah.
You don't assign them.
You can't. You
So
can't.
you just go to member,
Yeah.
they have to do that.
Yeah.
So like here, I'm doing, when I get to member, right, at the bottom, it says class setup. There's nothing to set up.
You can't.
You can't set up.
You can't.
Okay, so you just see the results in the class.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So after you assign this, you just need to go to school and see if they did the work, what is the grades that they got in the assignments that you gave them. Well, that's it for the map. The map. This is how they can practice, right? So what I think we need to do is to get like a tracking sheet on the number of minutes that they got every week and the number of skills that they upgraded every week. Yeah. So, any questions? Yeah.
When my children practice mappers and then they type in the information,
Yeah. It's about that. How they do that?
no, I know because that's what they do.
Yeah.
So isn't that all that we need to do? Instead of going to mappers and then they just practice skills, because remember the map report is individual. So that's why when they join the Khan Academy mappers.
Yeah.
So make sure that they're using the 6+.
Yeah.
6th grade.
Yeah.
And then they put in all the information that they get.
Yeah, they need to do that. I didn't.
No, I'm just thinking because I've seen something else here as well.
No, they need to use it.
Sign, like you say, you use it for support students. Can you select only certain students?
You can, yeah.
Get a sign, can you show me that?
You can. Because for
I
it,
mean, I'll to assign the entire class.
yeah, for example, if I want to assign, wait, did I go to a class?
Specific students.
Yeah, I will show you. So I will go to teacher dashboard. I would like to go here, assign, and then I would like to, well, I need something that I didn't assign. For example, this one, I would like to assign this one. And then you press assign here. So they will ask you who are the students in this class. So I go here and select the students that I want. Right. You can assign the same work for other classes as well. So I can assign it for all my classes at the same time. Right. It's great. And you can set the starting date and the end date as well, if you want it to be closed after a certain time. Okay. That you can't. Yeah. You go, this is what you need to do. You go to activity overview, and then you will see the advancement. Here they didn't even, well, Ms. Aisha, do you think that we can download the report, the number of minutes that they spent? Because I didn't see that here on map. They have the table with all the students, but I don't see any link to download an Excel sheet, or I didn't see that for map. When you go to overview, activity overview, I don't see that for map. When you go to activity overview, it will give you the number of minutes that they spent and the skills, but I don't see any link how to do download. Yeah, well, this is what I'm doing as well, copy and paste. Sad, but for example, if I want to know the advancement every week, for example, I didn't do that for some time. So you can go and set the starting date. I want, for example, to see the advancement from January, this one, till 1 week, exactly 1 week, let's say. You can set it and you can see the exact number of minutes that they spent there. Okay. So it's helpful, I think, and you can do a lot of things with it.
So
Right.
we can just up weekly basis.
Yeah, you need to do it manually.
Yeah, because in the message, someone said that she wants us to track.
Yeah, I think this is what she wants us to do. I think she wants us to have tracking sheet for all the students, and they will see what they are doing every week. But to be honest, the student can see the number of minutes that they on Khan Academy, so they don't really need us to upload that for them to see the advancement. They see how many skills that they leveled it up, and the number of minutes that they spend there.
So how would we track that?
Well, we need, this is what I don't really understand. Do we need an Excel sheet for every student or one? And I don't think it's needed to do for every student like that. They can see the information. If, for example, admin want to see what they are doing, we can share one Excel sheet with them. But everything is here. You can directly access the information directly. Right, any questions about this? Yeah. من الريبورت اللي عندهم شفتوا الريبورت اللي أنا بوريكي مثلا in the first term when I got the results of my students I went to LMS term 1 for example because it was in term 1 and I created mathematics here. And I shared with each one of them a detailed report of the whole thing that they هذا من map. So I went there, for example, if I press on this report here, you can see all the numbers here. So for example, overall, she got 212 here. 205. So those are the numbers that they need to use. Okay. It's the family report, I think. You can have the whole class. Yeah, that one. So if you go there, you will see all the numbers there, and you can tell the students to use it. Or if you can take screenshots of this and give it to the students as well, if you want. Yeah, because those are the results that they will get. Okay. Questions? Yeah, well, anytime. Right. Well, I think it's the first thing that we want to discuss. Well, I will end the meeting. Right. But before we, well, I end the recording, but I just want to